Hello everyone, and welcome to my Royal Family Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meghan and Harry's next Netflix project is underway as the couple holds on to a £40 million deal. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are still producing new films for Netflix, according to a spokeswoman for the streaming giant, who refuted allegations that their relationship with Archewell was in jeopardy. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are working on a new Netflix project that will be a prequel to Charles Dickens' 1861 novel Great Expectations, focusing on the character Miss Havisham. The new comedy, Bad Manners, tries to portray the spinster as a strong woman living in a patriarchal society in a feminist perspective. The prequel would recast the lonely spinster as a strong woman living in a patriarchal society, according to the Wall Street Journal, though it is unclear whether the show will get a green light from Netflix. Following their departure from royal life, the Sussexes formed alliances with some of the biggest brands in entertainment. However, when it was revealed that their relationship with Spotify had ended, some anticipated that Netflix might be next. A spokeswoman for the streaming service, on the other hand, disputed rumors of a rift in their working relationship, adding, "The bond with Archewell Productions is one we deeply value." Harry and Meghan was the most magnificent documentary debut on Netflix to date. Our exciting journey with them is not coming to an end anytime soon. We're now working on a number of projects together, including the highly anticipated documentary series Heart of Invictus. Since joining Netflix, the Sussexes have had the most success with their explosive docuseries Harry and Meghan, in which they told the narrative of their romance and experiences as working royals in their own words. Their documentary Live to Lead received mixed reviews, and Netflix canceled Meghan's proposed animated series Pearl owing to budget cuts. However, their series Heart of Invictus, which will follow injured and ailing military soldiers as they train for the Invictus Games, is set to be released in August. When the contract was signed, Netflix co-CEO Reed Hastings remarked, "It's going to be epic entertainment, so excited about that deal." They're smart, they were shopping it around across all of the major companies, and I think we really put together the best complete package, and we're going to do a wide range of entertainment with them. A Charles Dickens specialist has warned Harry and Meghan about the dangers of revisiting the character of Miss Havisham, who has been performed numerous times over the years. "I'd be very concerned this adaptation would fall into the trap of thinking a focus on this iconic character is inherently feminist, or somehow it's doing more than Dickens in fleshing out a backstory that engages the viewer in the same voyeuristic misery again," Dr. Emily Bell, an English professor and editor of the Dickensian, the Journal of the Dickens Fellowship, told the Mail. "With these prequels, there's a risk of simply forcing the viewer to watch and re-watch the traumatic, foregone conclusion of Miss Havisham's ending, and we all know how it ends. Making her a strong woman living in a patriarchal society seems to invite us to watch a strong woman break without what Dickens provides, a sense that things can be righted, even if only in small ways and only for the next generation." That said, it's wonderful that Dickens continues to pique people's interest and that they return to his stories. Harry and Meghan have warned that it's open season after their Spotify arrangement expires. A commentator has called the Duke and Duchess of Sussex deluded in the aftermath of their Spotify arrangement being terminated. After splitting with Spotify earlier this month, Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, have been advised it is open season. According to a royal pundit, the pair is now susceptible to sharks after terminating their podcasting relationship with the streaming platform earlier this month. High-profile persons have slammed the duo for being ugly talents, despite the fact that they are supposedly working on other projects. Alison Pearson, writing in the Daily Telegraph, highlighted that the failure of the Spotify transaction unleashed the floodgates against them. She reminded readers that they have experienced nicks and cuts as a result of people speaking out in recent weeks. Several people have expressed very negative sentiments about the couple, including several from within Spotify. Bill Simmons, a firm executive, slammed them as grifters on his own podcast. Miss Simmons also referred to them as grifters, according to a Wall Street Journal story, and they struggled to create content beyond their own experiences. Ens Pearson believes the growing criticism indicates that industry sharks are detecting blood in the water. After such stinging, spot-on criticism, it is beginning to look like open season on the deluded pair, she wrote. Ouch. Such nicks and cuts to the couple's reputation cause blood in the water, and the sharks soon circle. Other media personalities have chimed in on the royals' abilities, with Jeremy Zimmer, CEO of United Talent Agency, UTA, claiming the Duchess is not necessarily any kind of talent. But the Duke and Duchess careers are now far from in risk, since they still have a multi-billion deal with Netflix and Penguin Random Business, the publishing business responsible for Prince Harry's memoirs, Spare. The Duchess is continuing to develop more content for the Archetypes audience on another platform, according to a representative for the couple's production company, Archwell Productions. The representative did not specify which platform she was creating. As more details are revealed, Prince Harry is preparing for his next huge event in September. Serving and ex-servicemen and women will compete in a variety of sporting activities beginning in September at Prince Harry's Invictus Games in Dusseldorf. Prince Harry will attend his next major event later this year, with Sussex fans expecting him to appear in September. The Invictus Games, the royal family's sporting pride and joy, will begin on September 9 in Dusseldorf, and organizers have just revealed the identities of the two people who will direct the opening ceremony of the week-long event this year. On Monday, June 26, the official Invictus Games Dusseldorf 2023 Twitter account stated that Hadnet Tesfaye and Steven Gätjen would begin the event. Ens Tesfaye is a seasoned German presenter, having hosted her own TV show, podcasts, and radio shows, as well as the Berlin Film Festival earlier this year. Ms. Gätjen, who is American-born, is as active, having hosted the German Oscars red carpet program between 2000 and 2002, as well as producing his own podcast Kino or Couch, Cinema or Couch. The Duke of Sussex, as the event's originator, is also likely to attend the September opening ceremony. The prince usually gives an opening address before the games and welcome participants back after a 2-year absence in 2022. Last year, the king told those assembled at the location in The Hague that he missed you all and thanked Dutch authorities for their assistance in organizing the event. He told competitors and spectators that the world needed to be reminded of the power of the human spirit, the ability to heal, and the resilience that allows us to recover and come back stronger. In his stirring remark, he also disclosed an endearing detail about his young son Archie's future plans. When I talk to my son, Archie, about what he wants to be when he grows up, some days it's an astronaut, he explained. On certain days, it's a pilot. Obviously, a helicopter pilot. Quasi, from the Octonauts. But I remind him that no matter what he wants to be when he grows up, it's your character that counts the most. In 2014, Prince Harry established the Invictus Games for wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women. Competitors from many countries compete in a range of events, including wheelchair racing and basketball for gold, silver, and bronze medals. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.